The next topic that we're going to be learning about is about work and energy. So we're going to start off by talking about what these are and why do we care about them. You've probably heard of energy before, and you probably already have some ideas about what that means, but we're going to try to come up with a more solid, science-based definition. First things, though, is there's a lot of different types of energy, and I would imagine you have probably learned about some of these in other classes or just in general. So I want you to see what other types of energy you might be able to think of. Most people have heard of at least one or two of these, including kinetic energy, potential energy, chemical energy, thermal energy, and there's actually a bunch more that we will learn about as well. But that doesn't really answer our question of what is energy. So I want you to think for a minute and then see if you can come up with a sentence or two definition of what energy is. In science, the definition that we're going to use for energy is the ability to do work. Well, then, of course, the question is, what is work? And so, again, we have a scientific definition for this. Work is basically just force times distance. And so the way we would write this as an equation is W equals F times D, or W equals F times delta X, where in both equations, W is the amount of work that was done, F is the force, and D is the distance, or delta X is the change in position, which is really just the same thing as distance. So that's really all there is to work, and in our next video, we will do some examples and some practice problems with work.